Yeah, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 here on the FTOG server. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. We are hanging out. I just actually sat back down. This is probably about 10 hours later, and we are still processing all these ores from our digital miner. It is kind of insane. We are on the home stretch here, so we've got what was in that ender chest over there, and this is the last little bit of aluminum that needs to be processed into this chest here. So we are so close. So close. So yeah, we've got about almost 10,000 iron. That text is so small it's kind of hard to read, but let's actually go over to the refined storage system, and we can take a better look there. So we have quite a bit of stuff now, which is fantastic. So we will have plenty of stuff to do, lots of stuff to craft, or the ability to craft lots of stuff. So it's going to be nice. I haven't really been to that point yet, right? So like everything I've had kind of scrounged together, and it's definitely slowed the process down a little bit. But today we are going after creative flight. So we need the mystical feathers. This is not too terribly difficult. So in between episodes, I did go to the end and I killed a dragon, and I got a dragon scale. I would have showed you guys the ender dragon fight, but it was actually kind of boring. There wasn't a whole lot to it. I had my bow and my armor, and this sword. I pretty much took him down. I'd say it was quick, but like there was no real danger to me. There wasn't a whole lot going on, and it was just, you know, he'd fly down to the little portal thing, and I'd just slash at him, and he finally died. So it wasn't exactly quick, but it wasn't exactly exciting either. So, but I was able to copy. Who was it? I forget who it was now. Belzadar, I believe is his name. He allowed me to copy his elytra wings. So elytra, like that. You can copy elytra, right, using a dragon scale. So as long as somebody has one, you craft it with one of these quark dragon scales, it just gives you a duplicate of your elytra. So we have those for our mystical feathers here. One of the things we are missing is another star, so we're going to go kill a wither here in a little bit. But everything else I pretty much have crafted up except for these. Let's go ahead and make those. And the frontiersman hat. Now I gotta say, raccoon tails were kind of annoying to find. I had to travel a couple of thousand blocks to find the raccoon tails. But that should be the magic feather. So we have that. Now all we need is the nether star. It doesn't show the elytra for some reason, but they're definitely in there. Everything else I have, so we are good to go. We just need this nether star. So taking a look at witherproof blocks. Can I type in witherproof? No, just wither. So there are a few different things here that we can make. So we got the rebar concrete, which isn't too bad. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of expensive. It's just a kind of a convoluted recipe. You got to make the concrete and then mix it with a bunch of stuff. But I did see this panzer glass, and it says immune to wither. Now I hope that this is actually immune to the wither. So we are going to do this in the nether just to be safe. But all this is just glass and these metal bars, and the metal bars are just 3 iron, right? So yeah. Witherproof cage with iron and glass, I will take it. So we will take about a stack. Oh, that's all we got. That's all we got. That should work. I think I can build a small enough box. And then we have skulls, I believe. Yeah, we got 4 of them. So we'll put one back. And then, do I have soul sand in my system, or is it just, I do. So we need 4 pieces of soul sand. And that should be it. It's been a while since I built a wither, but I think that should be all that we need. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head into the end. I want to make sure, or the nether. And then I've got this guy here on me. so I can make myself tiny. I don't know if I showed you guys this on camera or not, but this is cool. Let's do this. So we got it set all the way down to 0.5, and that should be good. That'll allow us to travel in a small block. Cool. We got this all set up. Let's head over here and try to build us a wither cage. All right, we may not actually need the personal shrinking device after all. I believe if I build him inside here, I went ahead and made it too wide inside just to be safe. But I think all we need to do is set it up like this. Oh man, this is kind of scary. I always panic about the wither, and I really hope that this is... It says immune to wither. Man, I can only hope, right? So let's put this on. Nope. On there, and okay. Let's put that up there, and then if I put the block, there we go. Woo, man, please work. Are you gonna explode? Come on, man, do it. Let's just get it over with. Okay. It is actually witherproof. That is good to know. So I can actually set this up in my base if I need to. And we can probably automate this a little bit better than having to swing our sword at it the whole time. Ta-da! Oh, but he did blow up some blocks around the outside, it looks like. Yeah, he blew up some blocks there and there, kind of around the corners. So I'd probably have to make it like double thick or something like that. But there is our nether stars. That is really sweet. Now we have creative flight. Almost. We just got to finish crafting this thing. Bada boom. Where is our elytra? Elytra. Oh, baby. Let's put that in there. So now I believe that this is a trinket. So like if it's one of these. So we're going to have to get rid of something in here. I will probably get rid of something. I don't know yet. Magneto probably. I think all the other ones seem a little too useful. Actually, I can get rid of this one because I have end veil on my helmet. So until we get a different helmet that doesn't have that ability, then we can get rid of this one for now. So we'll remove that, and we will add magical feathers. Woo! Oh man, I've been waiting for this for so long. We will probably end up making a jetpack at some point, just because I think once we get like wireless power and stuff, we'll be able to fly much faster. Like this is just, it's pretty slow, right? It's not exactly the fastest form of flight. It is fast for sure, but we can get much faster with jetpacks. So this is kind of a good in-between, and it's definitely going to save me a lot of time, and it's going to allow me to finish building a bunch of this stuff over here, because man, trying to build tall things without flight is really kind of annoying, and this will be nice. So yeah, we got this all set up. We have another project for today, so I wanted to show you guys this. This is the enigmatic fortuneizer, which is this thing is actually kind of incredible. So we have our netherite pickaxe, right? So this has fortune 7 on it, and I've been using this to mine up coal. So I had about, I don't know, you guys saw how much coal we had last episode. I don't remember how much it was, but I ran it all through this thing, and we ended up with 17,000, almost, yeah, 17,500 coal just from running through this thing, and it was super fast. I don't know if that's because it's the netherite or what, but So let's just take a stack of the lapis here. So I've just been throwing it in there, and then that gets fed into this guy here, and I can put this guy in there. See how fast that goes? So that's pretty crazy. And it actually uses the fortune of the pick. And then this thing, it also says it will keep the pick from breaking, but it'll just stop working, and it'll allow me to take the pick out, repair it, and I can put it back in, right? So I can also put my tinker's tools in here. So that got me thinking, we can make an unbreakable pickaxe with fortune, and we can just cycle everything through this fortuneizer to get the most out of these chunks. And we can kind of have it set up with sort of like this whole process here, but just with the fortunable ores. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now the only thing that we need for unbreakable on a tinker's is, where is it? We've got the dragon's breath. I made sure to grab as much of this as I could when I was fighting that dragon. But we need some shulker shells, and we need netherite. Two netherite ingots, and at least one ability on our pick. So that shouldn't be a problem. The shulker shells we're going to have to do some hunting for. I don't know how far out we're going to have to go to find shulkers. Hopefully not too far. But the netherite, not really a problem. Dragon's breath, like I said, we already have. So we are going to the end, and there's going to be probably a lot of oohs and ahs, because I don't know if you've seen this mod that's in this pack called the better end or whatever it is. Better end. There is some crazy stuff in here, and I gotta say, I've seen like Thorgal's video. It is insanely beautiful. Like, it is incredible. And I'm so excited. It looks like Avatar or something. So yeah, hopefully you guys are kind of excited for that. We are gonna get some stuff together, and I am going to head to the end, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm so excited. All right, here we are. So you can already tell that we are in for a treat with the skybox that is in this thing, man. Oh, it's so good. You know, I probably should have repaired my sword a little bit before I came to the end, but what are you gonna do? I think we'll be all right. Just need to grab a few ender pearls here just in case. You never know if we might need them. You know what's really nice about the magical feathers too is, like, I have to press spacebar fairly quickly to start flying, so it still allows me to do my double jump thing, which I think I'm addicted to. I can't stop. So that is kind of nice. But let's pick a direction here. Let's go through this one. Now, I don't know how far out we're gonna have to go to actually find anything, like actual loot wise, because there are a lot of people on this server, and I know a lot of them have already done a bunch of exploring in the end. So yeah. Oh, this is another cool thing. There's like these Stargate things. They're like portals that connect the overworld and the end together, and I don't know if you can move them. If you can, that'd be awesome. But I don't know how the coordinates tie up to like your base. So I don't know if I could have one of these set up at my base and just get teleported randomly to the end, or if I could set up a portal here and then tie it to my portal at home. That might be something worth investigating here. But man, this stuff is awesome. Etherwood. No idea what any of this stuff is. Was this a crashed in ship? Really? I know we do have like the looting chest, but I think the elytra are still in the what do you call it? Oh, there's mending on there. Don't really need those. Tomato, a bunch of junk. Fireworks star, no thanks. Item frames. Elytra are still in item frames. That's what I was trying to say. Man, this place is cool. This looks kind of like normal end terrain. What is all of this? A ruined end. Yeah, I'm definitely guessing somebody's been through here because there's no shulkers, there's no nothing. And there's a torch in there somebody put. Yep, I'm probably going to have to travel for quite a bit before I find anything new. I really kind of wish that you could use the RTP command in the end and in the nether. I feel like that'd be a very useful thing. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try to avoid recording every little thing I see. That thing's creepy. But it's probably gonna be kind of hard. There is a lot of stuff. Like what is this? Emerald ice. No idea. Dense emerald ice. I wonder if we can use that for anything. But yeah, so I'm just gonna fly around here, see what all I can see. Okay, I need to stop saying that. Oh man, like all this plant life is insane. Like, it's so cool looking. Oh man, I love it. Okay, well, let's press on here. We've got work to do. An intergrade? That's funny. It's like tardigrade. I feel like I'm in Ant-Man. This is really kind of the vibes I'm getting. So we're in like the quantum realm. What kind of... It's an ender slime. Alright. I guess I'll take some of you. Whoa. Where did you teleport us to there, homie? I feel like we were way far away. What is this? It looks like coarse fruit. Oh, it is. How do harvest? Oh, okay, so they still work the same. You just collect the flowers. Dude, these look amazing. Get some of these growing at the base. Those look so cool. Let's grab a couple of stacks of this stuff in stone because we might need it for different things, botany pots and whatnot. Dimensional shard ore. Yeah, let's take that too. All right, so that should be good. And let's do this. That'll give us the coarse fruit. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch here. Okay, bye. Oh, I found one. We're having some server issues. I really don't want this to cause any problems. Oh, if I fly, does it really negate the floating effect from the shulkers? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so just one shulker somewhere in the trees here. Alright, so I don't see anything more. We're just gonna keep heading out. Holy zombies! I found this little dungeon thing, but I think this is definitely more of a overworld type thing. I don't know what mod adds this. Quark, maybe? But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any end related items in here. It's mostly just normal things. So anyways, let's get out of here. No, we're gonna go down. Okay, yeah, so here's another one of these portal things, and there is a way to activate this thing that will send me back to the overworld if I wanted to. So that is kind of cool. Like if we wanted to set up shop on this island or something, but man, this is incredible. What is this? Are these just big stones? And there is lignite ore. Don't know what any of that is. I'm just gonna not collect anything that I don't need as of right now, ore wise, and we'll just keep on trucking. Okay, these are cool. Aurora crystals. This reminds me, there used to be I forget what mod it was way back in the day, but there was crystals like this that would change colors, and I want to say it was in like the Twilight Forest or something. I wonder. Okay, you don't actually get the block. Uses? Whoa, what is this? Infusion. This is all the better end stuff? Okay, so we can't actually craft it. We got to use a machine to use that. Okay, that's cool. So I won't collect any of that, but that is a really pretty block. That'd be cool to use as like glass in a build. You know what this reminds me of? It's kind of like Aberration from Ark Survival Evolved. Umbrella moss. Can't harvest any of that, it looks like. Might need shears. But yeah, some of this like glowy stuff, like if this was all in a cave, it would be just like the Aberration expansion or map or whatever it was from Ark. Very cool. Oh, I see another shulker on the map. Where's you? Hiding in the bushes again. Hiding in the bushes of love. Where'd he go? Did he despawn? No, he's here somewhere. Is he underneath? Oh, there he is. He's down here. Hey. There is one shulker shell. Did I put the other one in my bag already? I did not. We didn't get a shulker shell that time, it looks like. Where did I get an... Oh, probably from those zombies. That's where... End rod. Just put all this junk in there. Yep, okay, so keep moving. Don't stop. Won't stop. Oh, there's mines. Ow, what the... There's an endermite. An endermite spawner, eh? Taking that for God knows what reason. What you got? Quick draw. Ooh, those are cool. Those will match my red ones. Not much on there. What is this ours? Touch, intangible, AoE, Pierce 5. Could be useful. This is cool, man. I'm really digging this. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to find some shulkers maybe in here, but it's not really looking like it. Is there anything this way? Oh, it does keep going. And this way. It's another chest. Anything good? Some diamonds. Chorus flower. Phantom membrane. Don't need any of that. These like glass panes are kind of strange in here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any shulkers. I'm not seeing any on my map. There could be good loot, but not exactly sure. Coarse plant. Now, is that different than... I didn't see that a second ago. It might be different than what we've already collected. I'm not sure. Is there anything in here? No. Let's head up. And out of here. There we go. Oh, that's bright. That is a change of colors for sure. I don't know if it's as vibrant as it is because I have night vision on. Let's try taking that off. Ooh, that's burning my retinas. It looks like it might be a little darker. The flashing is bad though. Ooh. Are we waiting on server again? No? There it goes. Oh, that's much better. I've been blinding myself. All the other biomes probably looked a little bit different than what they actually look like. If the sky is actually black and purple and not pink and purple. Okay, finally I found something. This is an in-city, so I don't know if it actually is true, but I wasn't finding anything. You can see we're almost 10,000 blocks out. We're about 7,500 blocks out from the main end island there. I was flying at like 1,200 on the whatever axis this is. Oh, the Z axis. But then I moved to about the 1,000 mark, and I found one of these like no problem. So I think they kind of have a tendency to spawn close to the 1,000 mark, or the 1,000 coordinate. So if you guys are having troubles finding a place like this, it might be worth it to try to do that as well. Let us get in here and take all these guys out. Where's the other guy? He's over here. Let's get rid of that. Oh man, we got a bunch of debuffs on us. I don't know what that's all about. There you are. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of shulker shells while I'm here. I think those guys are outside, maybe? What is this tail moss? What is... Oh, a shulker spawner. Alright, I'm taking that. Oh, shulker box. Okay. They just spawn here? That's kind of cool. Dude, I love those lanterns. Those look so nice. Looks like that's it for this tower. Can we go down? Yeah, here. This is what I was looking for. Whoa. In-stone lanterns. Those are nice. The noises these guys make. I love it. Give me you. Oh, there's so many of them. Treble hooks trinket. I think that increases my looting chance while fishing or something, if I remember correctly. Don't know for sure, but we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Oh, we do have a chest here. That's cool. So I guess this one hasn't been looted. I was kind of worried it was going to be difficult to find a bunch of stuff in here. Where did he go? Let's open this. What do we got? We got a gold backpack. That ain't bad. Time dimlet, that'll probably be important later on. I'll take the gold backpack too. Why not? And we'll grab the normal ender chest. I don't have one of these. Oh, it broke. I don't have silk touch, that's why. Whoops. Where'd you go? Oh, there's a bunch of spawners in here. I'm gonna grab one more of these. I don't think I'll ever use them, but I guess you never really know. I like the chains in here. That's a cool effect. Oh my goodness. The noise. What is happening? Let's get out of here. I think they're killing each other. Okay. This is getting kind of out of hand quickly. Alright, no chest in this room. Going up. There's more up here at the very top. I don't need those. You know what? I'll take them. We're here, right? I might as well. Oh, I'm out of space. Let's do this. And we'll drop off a bunch of stuff. So as it stands right now, we have 22 shulker shells. And really that should be enough for at least what we're trying to do right now anyway. So now we're just looking for a dragon head if we can get that lucky. I don't know if those will actually spawn or not, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna kill a few more of these, and then if I find anything else interesting, I will bring it back. Okay, I think this is the ship. Is there a dragon head? There is. Okay. Yeah, we need this guy. Let's take you like that. Hit. And oh, we got it. Oh, sweet. All right, so what can be found on these ships, I wonder? So we have... Oh, that's cool. I can take those. I guess I wonder if those things are fairly easy to make, those pedestals, because they'd be a cool way to display items. Can I go down, please? No. Let me in. There we go. I think I'm in. No. Close the door. Leave me alone. I'm done with you. There's definitely more in here. There's the elytra. They don't come on what is it called? Item frames. They're on these pedestals. There's an ender chest I can take without having to break. Oh, and then there's this guy. We're gonna leave that. Diamond. More diamonds. Breaking 4 and efficiency 5. I'll take that. I can get those enchantments off of there. That'd be cool. Curse of Vanishing. Don't need. Protection 4. I will take that. Tablet of Warping might be useful. Alright, and then we got an extra set of elytra. That is cool, man. I want some of these. These look nice. I don't know why I want them, but I want them. This is a pretty big end city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and I am going to throw down a waystone. And then if I ever need to come back to an end city to farm more shulker shells, if I don't do anything with those spawners, I can just come back here and farm them if I need to. Would be the easiest thing to do. So end city, got that all set up. Now I think we should have everything we're gonna need for this Unbreakable tool, but this end mod is really cool, and I think we're gonna, I mean, it's basically taking up the whole episode here already, but we are gonna definitely come back and explore and play with all the mods that has to offer. So it's gonna be a good time. But let me get some stuff here. We're gonna have to make a tool from scratch, so I'm gonna figure out what's the best one to use, and yeah, we'll be back here in a little bit. All right, dudes, it's actually the next day. I came back, unloaded all my bags, then I crashed. It got really late exploring the end over there. That is a really awesome place, and we're definitely going to be going back and doing a bunch more over there, but we got things to do, you know? So, yeah, this stuff is all grown. This actually grew pretty quickly. It is very cool looking. I'm kind of curious to see if it actually emits light at nighttime. I haven't noticed. I've been too busy getting things prepared, but so I've got everything we are going to need for our tools in here. So I've got some manualin for the tool binding, which really doesn't matter. Honestly, I just have it in here. I might as well use it. We are going for refined obsidian for the pickaxe head, and then we are using rose gold for the handle. Reason being is refined obsidian has a really fast mining speed. So it's 11, and then the rose gold also has a very fast mining speed. But the tool binding, it has no stats. That's across the board for every binding. You just get whatever that short-sighted is. I have no idea. But yeah, so let's start this off. We got the refined obsidian. Let's drop that to the bottom. We will dump that in here. Oh, and just to let you guys know, it takes blazing blood to make manulin and refined obsidian, molten versions. And the way that I have been doing that is, we looked at it before, but the fell pumpkins, were they right here? That's a jack-o'-lantern. The fell pumpkins, anyways, you can use those with iron bars, and if you drop them or build it on the side of the smeltery here, it will actually create a blaze, and if you're out of sight, they will sink down, and then they will actually turn into this blazing blood like in here, and then you just swap your tank out underneath a faucet here, and then you can dump it in. So that's how I got the blazing blood in there that I have now. I've had this for a while, when I added netherite stuff to my tools here. But yeah, so just in case you're wondering, that's actually how you can get that stuff to smelt down, because if you throw it in the smeltery with just lava, nothing happens. You actually need a higher temperature fuel source to be able to do anything. So anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's throw that in there. Let's grab this manulin. We'll make the tool binding, and then we'll switch over to the rose gold for the handle. Now I think this will be a decent pickaxe. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. I just want the mining speed to be fast enough that I think I can't remember if I showed you the difference between the netherite pick with efficiency 5 versus my tool here. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it's fast enough. If it's not, I'm gonna end up messing around with some other things to make it quick. But for the time being, this should be fine. So let's go ahead and throw our cast back in there, because we don't need those. And then we will come over here and throw them all together. So head binding this one. So you can see we have a mining speed of 13. And the mining speed of my pickaxe right here is only 12. But this has redstone on it. So you can see it's got haste. It's only got one level of haste. But since we are doing this, how many? I've got 1 ability and 4 upgrades, so that's actually perfect. Let's grab this out. We need to grab a few things. We need dragon's breath. We need one of these. We need the shulker shells. So I believe it's 2 of those and 2 netherite. Let's throw that away. The netherite I have over here. I threw it in the crusher. It's 3 to 1. So if you have that, definitely use it, and then we can throw it in the enrichment chamber, and that will give us the netherite scrap. Oh, that's too fast. I didn't mean to do that much, but I got plenty of time to spare. So let's grab this. We need some gold, and we'll make some netherite. So there's 2 like so, and then I believe if we throw this guy in there with 2 netherite, 2 shulker shells, and dragons. Unbreakable tools require netherite and reinforced 5 to apply. Right. Probably should have read about this first. Unbreakable. Yep, it's right there. Pay attention to all the small details. All right, so I got to make some reinforced plates and get another netherite. We're on the home stretch now, boys. Oh man, this took a long time. There are so many of these involved. So we got to get to reinforced 5, right? So the other thing is we only have 4 upgrades on this pick. So we're going to have to add 2 upgrades. So 1 to get 5 so we can have reinforced 5, and then another one so we can put netherite on it. Then we use the ability for the unbreakable. So we should be good after that, I hope. Yeah, so let's throw that on there. That increases our upgrades to 5. And then we throw that one on there, increases it to 6. So if we throw that on there, let's make sure that these are split up correctly. So it's 24 per stack. Let's do this. 24. 24. And I should just be able to split that one, yeah. Alright, so there is reinforced 1. Reinforced 2. And I thought that reinforced 5 was unbreakable, but I think they split it up now. It used to be that reinforced 5 was, but yeah, so now we just got reinforced 5 tool, long lasting. Alright, so there's that. We need to throw 1 netherite. Requires either diamond or emerald to be applied. Dang it. Alright, so we need to put 1 more ability on there. Or upgrade. And I think a golden apple will do that. There's a couple different ways I know for sure. Upgrade. Okay, yeah. So that. Whoa, okay. So does reinforced only take 1? Oh, dumb. Diamond. Duh. Yeah, never mind on the extra stuff I threw on there. I guess it didn't really matter. But I guess that means I can put at least 1 thing of haste on there now. Alright, so there's that. Let's grab redstone. No, wrong one. Put that in there. What is the mining speed on this? Mining speed is 16. Dang, this is kind of a good pickaxe. I might have to make another one just for me. But yeah, let's throw that on there. That's going to take haste off. Do we still have an ability on there though? Oh, we don't. What took the ability off, I wonder? Right? So like if I put this here and then that, yeah, so I need at least ability a slot. So I got to put another ability on here. And there's a couple ways we can do that, but let's go ahead and throw that on there. Yeah, so now we have at least haste, and that increases the mining speed to 21. All right, well, let's take a look here. So to restore an ability, we need... Oh, that's what it was. Dang it, I shouldn't have used that. It trades an ability slot for 2 upgrades. Ah, dumb. All right, well, let's see. The Unbreakable is what we want. There is the Dragon Head, which will restore an ability. Which I did get 1 Dragon Head. That might be the only way. Shiny. Resurrected. No, that's an upgrade slot. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Writable. I get them confused. The abilities and the modifier upgrade. Light speed. Necrotic. No. Yeah, it looks like we are going to have to use our dragon skull, which is okay. This is kind of cool too. I like that ability. It switches things around. Gilded. I should not have done that, man. I'm beating myself up on that one. Melting. I just want to double check. I think that's it though. We're gonna have to use this. So we could also do dragon scales, but that takes 3 dragon battles plus wither roses, which I don't have. And then the shulker shells. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and use our dragon skull for this. And that'll give us the unbreakable ability on there. So let's take this guy. And then if we toss him in there, that will give us 1 ability. Then we do this. this and this. Unbreakable. All right, so I kind of want to just go see how fast this is before I stick it in that fortuneizer, whatever it's called. Let's go. I'm trying to keep in line with everything I got going on with my mines. Let's do this. We'll come down here. We're doing 2 in between. Oh, that's not super fast. What about compared to this? So I guess efficiency 5 is faster than 21.73 mining speed. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of interesting, but I guess it is what it is. I don't need this thing to be super fast. It would be useful. Let's go back up here. It would be useful, but it's not that big of a deal, right? So, oh, one thing. Let's grab a box storage. What are they called? Drawer. That's what I'm looking for. Need one of these. Let's chunk that in there. Don't need that on us right now. We'll put this guy back down there. Whoop. So come over here. We are going to set up this storage drawer on top of this guy here. And then let's grab... What do we want to grab? I guess we'll grab some redstone. So there is a stack of redstone. Chunk that in there. That's going to start... Oh, I got lapis in here right now. So I guess let's just do this. We'll chunk this guy in there. Oh no, it doesn't work. What kind of crap is that? I wonder if it runs out of durability, if it'll just keep going. Huh. That's kind of a bummer. we wasted all this time. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be a little salty. I guess that would be a little cheaty, but I was just kind of hoping this would be like, you know, its own system over here. Speaking of which, we are on our last legs here. We're almost there. This thing has been running for so long now. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to kind of wait this out and see how long this takes. I don't know. If it runs out, it runs out, and then we're back to square one, I suppose. All right, well, this ain't gonna work. They thought of everything. This is disappointing. What is it? What is the... My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined? That's what this is. All right, so can I repair this is the thing. Refined obsidian. I should probably take more than that just in case. Can you repair an unbreakable tool? Yeah, I guess you can. What is the blue arrow? I don't know what the blue arrow is. That I don't think was there until I put it in that fortuneizer thing. I could be wrong. Reach, -1 reach distance. Is that what that is? I think that is. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess if anything, I got a new pickaxe. But I guess the other option would be just to make something with the highest possible durability. I don't know what that would be. I'd have to do some research, but we could throw that in there. But I mean, you see how fast this goes, right? And that's just vanilla. So it may be worth just sticking this in there and letting it process everything. Because I mean, realistically, this is not going to be running all the time, right? So I'm kind of hoping once we get this kind of upgraded all the way and I can be able to throw as much power at this thing as I need to, we'll probably have the mining lasers set up somewhere, and we just kind of want like a steady stream of things coming in, right? So it's not going to be like a big drop of everything like we did with the digital miner here. So I don't know, we may I may do some research because I mean this one lasts quite a while. Now this one lasted a long time as well. I sped it up with the time in the bottle to get the durability to run out just to see what would happen. But if I were to just leave this and walk away, I mean, like, it would take a little bit of time for it to process everything, but I think this would last quite a while, at least enough to get through all of this, right? So inside here I have, yeah, so I mean just a few stacks. This should definitely last this pickaxe anyway, but I guess I'll just let this one run and see just kind of what happens, and then we'll figure it out from there. But I guess it is what it is. That's kind of a bummer. All right, but moving on, I'm gonna find something else to do to close up this video. Be right back. All right, so I did notice these actually do put off light. That's kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, to wrap up the video here, I just want to actually hold up. I didn't see this a minute ago. Challenger. Slaying the Ender Dragon has given you access to challenges chapters. Cool. What is this guy? What did I get? An Ender Dragon trophy. Let's put you here for now. What do you do? Nothing? You're just a trophy, eh? Alright, I'll put you over here next to this trophy. I got the Centennial trophy. My 2 trophies I'm so very proud of. Yeah, anyways, so I want to start, actually, just coming back to this, I was looking through here earlier. So, Limitless Oil Supreme Black Hole. Wait, what? Why was I able to click on that? No, okay, that's what I was saying. No valid item. Got it. Yeah, in order to fill these, I would need chunk loading, and chunk loading is not allowed here on the server. So limitless water we could probably do, but lava and oil I feel would just be insane unless we just created a dimension or something with RF tools with those liquids and just AFK'd in there for 30-40 hours, however long it would take. I have no idea. So realistically, we're not going to be able to get these challenges completed. We might be able to do these, but I don't know. I don't have too much of an issue with not being able to create these, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, this is what I wanted to close the episode out with for today. I want to get started with immersive engineering. I'm probably going to do most of this off camera, because how many times have you guys seen immersive engineering done? So I think my goal here is just to create some cool stuff with immersive engineering and just come back and show you what it looks like. So a lot of it I've already done. I've got the coke oven and the blast brick. I think I have one of these over there. I haven't used it, but I found it from something. But yeah, so I'll probably just go through and knock a bunch of this stuff out, and then I'll come back and we'll claim the rewards next time we record. But I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm going to be playing, just not able to record. So there will be a break in between my recording sessions. So that'll give me something to do off camera and to come back and show you guys something cool. And I'll also, I'm going to work on setting this up a little bit better than how we have it here. So I'd like it to be tied into the system somehow. So I got to figure out how to, I guess, kind of move these things around some, but yeah, it should be kind of cool. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I haven't edited it yet, so it might be a little on the short side, but every time I say that, it ends up being like an hour long, so we'll see. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Peace.